Hey guys, this is DwarfGuy66 back with another video. I really hope you enjoyed Wally because there was a lot of commotion on the first day. It was quieter on the second, which I was glad about. There will be a video coming up just after Christmas, just before New Year, but it will take on an entire new styling. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. At the end of this video, as you can probably tell, I will give a Christmas message to you. But anyway, while I just get set up for the video, I'll tell you what it's going to be about. Okay, so a lot of people, some are fairly new to model railways or train sets as you start off, and you can go two ways. You can go analog, which is you just put the train on the track, plug the controller into the track, plug it into the mains, turn that, and off it goes. Now digital is a lot, well, it seems more complex, but it's actually pretty simple. Okay, so what I'm going to do, well, you can get controllers in different forms. I mean, I have the Hornby Elite. It's it may look quite big, but it's actually pretty small. I mean, there's my hand. My hand is a decent size, and so it is pretty small. It looks big on camera, trust me, I know, because I saw someone else using one of these. Apologies for my shadows, but let's see if I can move the camera a bit more forward so I can. Okay, that should do. Oh, I've got a lot of wires around here at the minute. It's chaos, but okay, let's go with that. Okay, so you got the Elite, yeah, and you can also have the Select. The Select is a lot more basic than this. It only has one of these controllers. It still has an emergency stop. It still has the on-off, the function, menu, local and accessory button. I'm not sure about the escape button, but I think it does. It has the keypad, so same as this. It has a screen about half the size of this. So that's for they come in the digital train sets that you can get. This at the minute is about £200, so it's well, at Model Zone you can get it for about £150, or you might even want to check your local model shop. But anyway, yeah, analog, the controllers, they're getting pretty cheap now because analog is kind of dying out. But if you start on analog, then that's fine. You can start on analog. There's nothing wrong with that. But today I'm going to be talking about digital controllers. So to start off, the Elite. Okay. Question is it easy to use? Well, yes, it's actually very easy to use. I mean, on the back, what we have the same as the Select, a track input, a programming input, so that one goes for when you're running your trains, and that's when you program in them. An ExpressNet, where you can plug things like the Select Walkabout, a USB input, output, the power, there's a booster, and then there's auxiliary. Auxiliary, it's the same on the Elite, it's for things like lighting. So a few things like that, lighting, operating things with little switches, that's the auxiliary output. So I've got the cable, I'll plug it into the back, turn the power on, and instead, and a green light, so the controller starts up. Now this is compatible with Hornby, well actually all decoders, but as on the Select it comes up with number 3. Well, possibly on all controllers, There are a few you can get nowadays. There's a Gauge Master, there's the Bachmann Dynamis, which is a wireless controller, but it does look quite complex, because instead of this, where you can just turn it and it works, you can see that going up. So like your normal analog controller, it has a little flick there where you flick it up and the train starts to move. So it's a bit unpredictable, that. But anyway, so is it easy to use? Yeah. So what would I want to do if I wanted to call up a loco? Well, I of course press the loco button. And then it comes up here, controller 1, or I can switch it to controller 2, just by twisting that. So it's the same there. And it goes up to, all the way up to 9,999. Which is quite a lot of trains and accessories, in my books. But, or, if anything's easier, use the keypad. So, the Scotsman, which, I have figured out what the problem is, and after winter, about February, possibly like January, February, I will be going back up to the attic, seeing how my layout's fared in the bitter cold, doing any maintenance that needs to be done. Screen's a bit dusty, but other than that, I'll get up there, test it, and I will report back to you guys as soon as I can. But anyway, so talking about the Scotsman, let's bring her up. 4472. I always use the four numbered digit one. I know Falcon is a British Rail livery, but I have the L and the R number, so press that. Comes up with Scotsman. Okay, so I want to bring up another loco. Just twist that. Loco, let's bring up Falcon 4484. And you press this one this time. Falcon, there you go. Or even Tornado. There you go. So yeah, it is really easy to use. It's very versatile. It's very light, and it's got an emergency stop button. That's for if a train is going to crash, but I just use it to unplug at the minute. But anyway, bringing it back round, bringing the camera back round, looking directly down. Okay, so it's pretty simple, but which is easier for you? Would you prefer analog, which I haven't got, unfortunately? Well, kind of. This can work analog, but it makes an awful noise, and I mean terribly, terribly awful. I'm not joking on anything. It is an awful noise. You do not want to hear that noise. It sounds like you're absolutely destroying the loco. But anyway, so digital. It's simple. It does take some getting used to. I mean, you have to learn everything. How to program, how to call up locos, different functions, all that. But once you get going, it's easy. It's just like analog. But the only difference, pretty much, between digital and analog is that with this, or any digital controller, now with digital, it comes with a little chip. And I know you've seen this in my previous videos, or if you're watching this for the first time, watching me for the first time, digital DCC chips come about that big, possibly a bit smaller, about that wide. So they are pretty small, but they can do the job. And what they do is that you can set an individual number, and once you call up that number, you can put like 6 trains on a track. You can call up one train, turn it, and only that train will move. It's not like analog where you put 6 trains on a track, you plug it in, you turn it on, and all of them move. No. With digital, you can pick one train. And this certain controller, which is quite astonishing, providing the power is available, can run up to 10 trains at once. That's 5 trains for each one of these. But the Select and the Elite do double headers. Now, for someone who's new to railways or railroading, if you're American, a double header is where more commonly 2 locomotives join at the front and they pull the train together. There is also banking, where a train goes at the rear and pushes the train up the hill. Well, not pushes, it helps it up the hill. Anyway, thanks for watching this short insight into the world of analog versus DCC. Hopefully, with a bit more information next time and better editing skills, I will be able to bring you a better one on, well, a guide on which, well, it's on which one you think would be best. I mean, me personally, I'm sticking with digital. I mean, it is a bit of a faff. I mean, it does annoy you sometimes, but it is worth it. I mean, all the things you can do with digital now. You can get digital sound, digital lights, the lot. Okay, so thanks guys. I will be starting a new technology channel for those who liked Formula 1 2011, the gameplay. My new channel will be dedicated to tech reviews, gameplay videos. So basically what started me off on YouTube, but unfortunately that'll have to wait to the new year to actually get up and running. But I hope you enjoyed the video guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. I hope I'm meeting your requirements. If not, message me, email me, send me a message on Twitter. I mean, I am here for you. I don't like pointing at the camera, not after last time. But if you want anything, if you want any video within my capabilities, I'll be happy to do it. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and seeing as it's a seasonal time, Merry Christmas!